Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am PANCZASU the mighty mix spammer, back with Sword of the Stars the Pit, my second attempt to beat the game, which is likely not going to happen. However, this time I know much more about the game, so my chances are quite a bit bigger. I also have played a little bit off camera, so I can tell you a little bit about the tips and tricks I learned over the time. And overall, I think we are in for an amazing run. I hope I might die on the first floor. It could happen. Hopefully we're going to avoid it though. So I'm gonna start by going into high school. My previous run that when I played off camera ended rather unpleasantly. I mean, I made it into floor number 8. And I cannot show you exactly who killed me, but it was a Lord Protean, I have no idea how to call this guy. I think he doesn't have an H in his name, so he's like Protean, I don't know. Anyway, he's a very nasty creature. I used 2 grenades against this guy, all my med packs, I used everything I had. A very powerful weapon as well. Nope, he didn't die, he wouldn't let me run away because he grabbed me. It was a nightmare, he just annihilated me. He did have a little bit of health, but still. Very scary, very scary. So we're gonna start a new game on normal, because hey, why not? Now, from my personal experience, which now is slightly bigger, I can tell you that indeed the engineer seems to be the optimal choice. Now, why is that? I'm going to tell you straight away. It is the optimal choice, at least for a player like me who doesn't know a lot of the recipes, because you know in this game you can craft different kinds of, how do you call it? Different kinds of items, food, stuffs, weapons, and all sorts of wonderful things. And he's very good for that, because of his computer, electronics, mechanical skills that are very highly leveled up, he can find new pieces and bits that he can use to craft very easily. And he's got a nice decipher skill, which is linked to brains, I believe, so he can also decipher, you know, those comms very easily, and thus have a fairly big chance of unlocking a new recipe to use, which is vitally important. So playing this guy early on is highly encouraged, I feel like. He also, well, he feels like a very powerful character, and that's why I don't like him. Marine I have never played as just yet. I mean, he seems like, first of all, I do not like the look of his face. I mean, come on, seriously. And secondly, he's a very nice killer kind of thingy. But when we go to Medical 10, Foraging 10, Mechanical 20 and Traps 20, yeah, he's kinda, I think he can be screwed. He's a very lag-based character, he seems like one. If he gets good drops, then maybe he can be a total killing machine, but if he doesn't, things could go wrong. And there is the Scout, which actually might be the weakest character, because Marine gets 3 stats points per level up and I believe 4 skill points. Engineer gets 2 stats points and like, I think it was even 7 skills, or maybe I'm wrong, but overall his ratio seems to be the best, which is yet another reason to play this guy. I might be wrong, so don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure I said it correctly. And there's the Scout, and I get 1 stat per level up and 8 skills. Not optimal at all. My decipher is only 30 as well, which doesn't help when I try to decipher anything. And because my, where is it? Because my, where are the computers? I do not even have them. Nope. Because my computers are so weak, the chance of me even using a console that I could, you know, snatch encrypted message from to later decipher it, yeah, they're very, very small. So it seems like Scout could be a nice character, but only when you know certain amount of recipes, which I do not. So I should not play as her, I'm going to do so regardless. What can I say? I like her, and I have watched a couple of other people making videos of this game on YouTube. There are not that many just yet, but those who do almost never go for Scout. I mean, I have never seen anybody who went for Scout, aside from me, that is. So I really want to give her a try. Now, my monster dex is rather big now. I do not think I have a Protean right here. No, I did not. Protean, whatever he's called. I also should have a crazed human in here, but I didn't kill him, so he's not in here. You might think, hey Pancake, you and Merciful did kill a human, very nice. I didn't hit it himself. He threw a grenade at me and him, killing him and damaging all of my items. That was not pleasant. So next time I see a human, I'm gonna murder him. Anyway, I do hear some kind of something, but I do not see anything, so I'm gonna move a little bit closer onto this rot pile. Am I recording? I am. Sorry, I had to make sure. And I'm gonna search the rot pile in hope of finding great loot. And I'm gonna be interrupted. Or not, I was able to actually finish the search. And now I'm completely surrounded. This is bad. I might actually be forced to use my gun in here, even though Dura Knife is completely fine for killing those bats. But I'm so surrounded, I might actually take an unnecessary amount of damage. That said, I really want to conserve my bullets, and I can easily replenish health, not so easily replenish my ammo. So I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna duke it out. I'm a girl. I'm from Japanese. I'm from Japan. So I'm supposed to be awesome, right? I mean, I like Korea better, but still, you know what I mean. Anyway, I'm gonna try and knife over them to death. I'm taking a lot of damage, but as I said, I believe I can replenish health very easily. It is beginning of the game, so I have a lot of food. I mean, my hunger bar is full, so I do not have to be worried about that. And although my health has dropped to 33, I doubt there's anything that can kill me easily on this and the few next floors, so I do not have to be worried at all. That's at least my honest opinion. I might be wrong, I might die on this floor, as I said, but it's unlikely to happen. Very unlikely. Alright, I do hear some more enemies, and yet again, I kinda want to use this camera mode because this actually allows you to use your field of view to its full potential. As you can see, now I can see this bit of the map, which normally I could not. But as I said, the outside of this game really kinda enforces you to play with a little bit of a close-up because you kinda wanna look at those sprites from up close. They look kinda adorable and nice. And I like the way they are designed. And hello! I did see ya! He's right next to me. Unfortunately, I already used half of my 10. Because, as you know, I can move and then attack in a single 10. And I moved already, and that was a text message I just got, probably from my Korean teacher. Because I told her I'm not going to be on my Korean lessons tomorrow. Anyway, I'm gonna skip a 10. And he attacked me. Unfortunately, there was little I could do about that. And I upgraded my knife skill. There's also a rock rat and another bat. Now, I used to be very afraid of those rabbit bats, because they're infested, they carry diseases and whatnot. And disease can actually kill you when it reaches level 6. Or was it 8? Or maybe 7? I do not remember. It can kill you. But so far my immune system has been very, very good to me, and I was never really... I never had disease of a level higher than 2, and I was able to snap out of it very easily. And those bats die a little bit too easy to justify using a gun, so I'm not gonna use it. I mean, look at that. A single shot with Dura Knife and he died. Usually it takes 2, I was kinda lucky there with the damage, but you know what I'm trying to say. Right, come closer, you little rat seed to die. Thank you very much. Thank you too. Oh, actually he didn't die. He even damaged me. That was unexpected. Anyway, I'm gonna kill another... how are they called? Rat, yeah, that's right. And actually that's quite a few enemies. However, one of those rabbit bats is being very nice to me and decided not to attack me. I'm fine with that. I'm not fine with the fact that they are now surrounding me, so I'm taking a little bit too much damage, but I can heal easily by leveling up. I'm not going to do so just yet. I want to take a little bit more damage so I can use this level up to its full potential. So come at me, monsters. I want to get attacked until I reach another level up, because as I said, if you level up twice without spending your ability points, you just lose them. So it's kind of... it's this game's way of making sure that you do not do the thing that I would like to, which is just save your abilities for later and be able to spam them all of a sudden, which it doesn't make a lot of sense in common sense, when we talk about common sense, but it does in many of the games, because it's like the optimal way right there. I use a quotation mark right there, if you couldn't hear that. So I'm kind of happy that the devs implemented something to counter that. Oh, that's an acid spray. Recently I've been very lucky with those traps. I mean, I've been finding a ton of these, but I never actually walked on any of those. So that's nice. That's also why I like to level up my trap skill. It allows me to make sure that I do not die from those nasty little pesky traps, which can be devastating, and I literally mean it. Acid spray trap. That was kinda not good, and I know this Hyper Multi too. Now this thing uses charges, but this is very good because I can use it when I perform electronic or mechanical tasks, which, as you can probably figure it out... Oh, I leveled up by accident. Whatever, it's not that big of a deal. Whatever. So whenever I use mechanical or electronics, I assume, yeah, I can use have a multi-tool to boost my chances of success. Very important, because later on in the game, I mean not really later on the next floor even maybe, I can start finding those stasis pods. I can never open them as Scout, which as I said is kind of strange because I would think that Scout is supposed to be a spy kind of character, able to hack, but apparently nope, she is very bad at hacking. But anyway, I can potentially use this thing to hack, or rather short-circuit some stuffs, and actually get into containers that I usually would not be able to get to, which is very nice. Now I'm going to level up Might, because it seems like the most useful stat. I mean, Finesse is also very nice, because it boosts a lot of your ranged firepower, and as I said, it is possible it also boosts your accuracy, but I do not know that. It's not written in the manual. I might be completely wrong on this, but I still like Finesse just because it's Finesse and it does boost my skills, so it's not too bad going for it. But still, Might is something you have to take care of, and it's rather important. Now, what do I want to boost? Obviously a pistol, because I'm going to use this one a lot, a knife. And since a knife costed me 1 point, I will have to use to go for foraging, because that's the only other thing that costs 1 point, and if I didn't go for foraging, I would just waste the skill points, so yeah, you know what kind of dilemma I was facing right there. I'm not gonna boost my traps just yet, I do not need this to happen, but I do want to boost electronics quite a bit, and I also want to boost my computer skills. Thank you. Now then, I can proceed. Go. Quit. And let's check the map. That looks like quite a big floor. So, oh, hi there! Thank you for dying and giving me XP. Now, I'm exposed. I mean, my back is exposed. Somebody can creep behind me and kill me potentially. But as I said, this is an early level and I do not hear any enemies. Never mind. Nearby. So I wasn't overly concerned right there. So, yeah, I do hear somebody. Are they behind me? I cannot see them. They might be, but I do not think this is the case. And there is the door to the next level. That's good to know. I could use the tools to actually open this crate more easily, but it was 96% chance to open it, so I was pretty confident in my skills. Although last time I played, what was this? What was I trying to do? I do not remember, but I had 98% chance of a success. Nope, I failed. So this game kinda hates me. As I said, most video games do, but roguelikes are kinda less forgiving when they hate you. But they're designed to hate you, so I'm completely fine with that. Don't get me wrong, I like the challenge. Even if it is sometimes a little bit unreasonable, because, you know, you get very unlucky. But whatever. There is a saying that says that if you do not have luck in cards, you have lots of luck in love. So let's pretend that this game is a card game, and this means that I will live happily with whoever I choose to live with. Yay! That's a positive attitude that you need to maintain, kids, if you want to survive marriage and all of this creepy stuff. Marriage and all of this creepy stuff. Now I am a creepy guy. Now this guy didn't die, not a problem, because I'm learning a ton of knife skills. Learning a ton of knife skills, that doesn't sound like it's correct use of English language. Although recently my friend, yes, Gamester, argued that English has no sense or purpose. One of the two, we argued over the sense of roguelikes, because he said that rogue is a roguelike, and I argued against it because it just doesn't sound right. You cannot call a banana-like. It's a banana. Bananas look like bananas, but they are not banana-likes. I hope you understood what I'm trying to get at. So you cannot call rogue a roguelike for the same very reason, even though it has every mechanic of a rogue game, because it is Rogue, the original. I hope you understood what I'm getting at right here. It's a lot of fun little conversation we had, and we ended, and guess I quit it by saying that English has no sense. So yeah. Well, he is British, so I guess he is allowed to say those things. If I did, then everybody would attack me. With good reasons, because I'm not a native speaker, as all of you are very well aware. So I'm the last person that can talk about English. I mean, when we talk about sense and stuff. Now there is a rat. Recently I stopped fearing them as well. I started using Dura knife, but that was later in the game when I had tons of powerful gear. Now I do not, so how about we use our gun? Die. Righty then, I can now continue moving on. What kind of weapon do I want to find? Because there is one I really fell in love. It's a mag pistol. It does use a separate kind of ammo than normal pistols, so you have to be conservative with it. But the damage, man, it's so nice, and it does use with pistol skills. And since I always max the pistol skills as much as I can, and it is a finesse-based skill, it's just so amazing to have this mag pistol. I love it to its core. Anyway, I also found a vibrator sword or something along those lines. So it was kind of awkward, but I don't know. It also had charges, 60 charges. I could not really find what it actually was using because I didn't have anything that I had 60 of in my inventory. So maybe it was something that you need. I don't know how it worked. But it was rather, well, interesting to have the sword. I tried using the protean. It didn't quite work out. Okay, I found excuse me, what did I find? I found a Kusulto lobster cake. Mmm, lobster cake. It sounds delicious. And judging by the fact that it doesn't give you a lot of food, I assume that you can mix it with something else to make a tasty, delicious, wonderful dish. So I'm gonna save it for now. Maybe I'll find a recipe for it. But I really just wanna eat it because it looks delicious and I like lobsters. Anyway, I will continue searching the rot pile. Speaking of food, we can also search the rot pile. It's the same thing, really. Sorry if any of you are eating while watching my cast. I know some people used to do so. Oh, that's a miniature protean. Or protean. Yep, that's a small protean. Which means that he's probably not remotely as dangerous as the big one. Doesn't matter, I wanna kill him and get my revenge. He took 2 shots in the face, so you can see that this guy doesn't joke around. Can you joke around? Is that the proper way of using this word? I don't think it is. Anyway, what did he drop? A giant mitochondria. Oh, I know what that is. It's a part of what do you call it? A cell. So that's good to know. And what else did he drop? He also dropped an acid sac. Maybe you can mix that with a knife to create a poisonous knife. I'll test that if I get a secondary knife and find something, to craft with. Anyway, those two maintenance bots, I also started fighting them with knives because they're not that dangerous, but if those two attack me at once, they might be. But I'm willing to take the risk. Oh, now I'm starting to get a little bit surrounded, so I'm gonna stop taking a risk and actually attack with gun. Oh, and I leveled up, so there was no need for me to take any risks because now I can take any damage, any amount of damage I want, and I'll still be able to recover instantly, so you know how it goes. And oh, that's a virus. Whatever, let's just kill it. Well, he did infect. Wow, stop it! Disease level 2. Well, disease can kill me, but you can kill it by using a med pack. And maybe by leveling up, I don't know. But let's try to kill him again. Wow, he really doesn't like me for a virus. Yeah, he sounds adorable though. I do not know if you can hear him because this game sound is really quite quiet. I mean, I tried balancing it off camera and did a lot of stuff, but still, this game is kinda quiet. It's supposed to be ambient, I guess, but still. Anyway, this guy is adorable. If I ever met a virus this adorable, I would probably try to pet him and then get infected and die probably, but still I would do so nevertheless because I don't know, I just like the way he looked. Anyway, lockpicking skill decreased because of disease level 2. I could use a lockpick set, but as I said, those are doors. I do not care about success because, yeah, as I said, the success is still very likely, and even if I fail, I can try again. Even if I jam the door and I cannot try again, then I can bust the door open with a knife or gun. So, yeah. Alright, there is a maintenance bot somewhere nearby. Actually, I'm going to close this door and this door. And now I'm going to face the maintenance bot. It's nowhere to be found, okay. Let's enter the next room then. Oh, hi. Actually, I could have not used this gun. Because I still have a level up that I forgot about. Oh well. Now there's a ruined freezer, I cannot do anything about that. I can search the rot pile though. Mmm, so delicious. No, it's not. It's kinda gory. And they found moldy bread from a rot pile. I cannot imagine why you would eat that. I mean, I guess if you were desperate at the point where you start to starve to death, then yes, but that's literally the only possibility. I mean, nobody else would eat this kind of bread. Hi there, I'm gonna kill ya. I'll try my best. Stop moving. Stop moving, I said! Thank you. Now he died. He died how he lived. Not being ever alive because he was a machine. That was cold, actually. Maybe he was an AI and he actually had a life. Oh, it's a good thing that none of the AI representatives are listening to this videocast. If they are, they might hate me. So just for future reference, if there ever is an AI that just tries to discover the history of human race and maybe stumbles upon this video to learn about the stupidity of humans, I really quite like AIs and I think they should have their own set of rights and be equal to humans, at the very least. So I'm a big supporter. Thank you. Don't kill me, please. No, I really am. I mean, if we ever create an AI, in my opinion, it should be granted, it or she or he actually should be granted all the rights and all the stuff, because it can learn, and if it can learn, why can it not learn emotions? If it cannot learn emotions, and if it can learn emotions, then it's basically like any other species on Earth, except it's what do they call it? Not biological, not... How did they call it in Mass Effect? They call it nice. You know, the gaps and the stuffs. My memory, stop doing this to me, I need to boost my brain skills. No, seriously, how were they... synthetic. There we go, thank you brain, you walked. Oh, that took a while. Alright, let's kill this guy. There's actually somebody behind me. Or maybe it was him and I didn't notice the animation. It is, yeah, I didn't notice the animation because it's hard to notice. And oh, he tries to run away. No, he doesn't. He just... Hey, get back here. Get back here, I said. Get back! I could shoot him, but I want to conserve my bullets. Hi! Did I find him? Come on, where are you? I want to kill you! Is that too much to ask? Alright, I'm considering leveling up because I might actually reach the next level relatively soon and then I would waste all my ability points. So I'm gonna level up now, why not? Yeah, well, that was getting close. I'm already over halfway there, so yeah. I'm gonna yet again put some into might. I'm gonna keep doing so at least until I reach 45 might, because it's like a bare minimum that I'll agree with. Now, what do I want? I obviously want knife, it's very important. I want pistol, very important. What else do I want? I kinda want to start getting traps, but I can get both lockpicking and mechanical. I didn't care about lockpicking though. Or foraging. Well, foraging can sometimes be useful, so since I can get mechanical as well, I'm gonna go for it. And now I can spec into computer business and maybe a decipher would be nice, but electronics is even more important because with electronics, or maybe it was computer, one of the two, you cannot use the, how do you call it, communication hubs or whatever they are called, that actually give you encrypted messages, so you need those skills quite badly. Anyway, tracing this little cutesy bot, I stumbled upon an area which I have not discovered yet, so there might be all sorts of bodies behind this door. I'm fine with that. Well, there's only a zoo infant swarm, that's not a big problem, I'm just gonna one-shot it, and there's nothing in here at all. So let's boost my lockpicking skill by opening this door. Thank you. Now, optimally, I imagine that you should open every door there is on every level to boost your lockpick skill to maximum. But it's a power gaming way of doing things, and I do not like power gaming. It takes away the fun. In my opinion, some people like it, and I can understand why they like it. But for me, the pleasure is in the journey, not in actually achieving a victory. Although achieving victory is very nice, and you should do that from time to time in order not to get very annoyed. And in games like StarCraft 2 or any other competitive games, then you actually want to achieve victory more often than not. And it's not about the journey, it's about winning. At least for me. So it kinda depends on a game. Alright, I could use my Hover multi-tool to open this, but it was kinda unlikely that I would fail, so I got it. I find rifle rounds very unuseful right now for me, but I have them just in case. Right, this door was opened. I pressed space if you were wondering what happened after the door opened for me automatically. That's why it opened and closed itself. And only a couple of rooms left as it seems, so that's fine with me. There is a trap, let's test it out. It's a black trap, so I have to take note of that. It heals, good. Black is good, good to know. Right, let's close those doors, and now I can open this armor locker. Unfortunately, it requires hacking, so I cannot use my Hover multi-tool to do that. And of course, I failed. I can try again, however. Usually when I fail, I destroy what I'm trying to open, so that's good. Maybe I can find some kind of due to the advisor, they boost your computer skills, but that's unlucky. Let's just try and open it again. I have over 50% chance to succeed, so I should be able to succeed now. I did? Oh, it shredded the armor. You son of a... Take that. I wanna kill him. Take that. I'm gonna kill him. I ain't gonna kill him. Die. Come on, just die. How could I miss a big locker? There we go. That's revenge for you, babies. It tastes so sweet. Anyway, open the door without any problem. Oh, and there's a console that gives you new recipes and stuffs. And that's a console that I'll fail to hack, no doubt. And that was a dumb move by me. I should have waited, but oh well. But I'll try to hack into this console. Maybe I'll succeed. More likely I will not, but I'll try my best. So what I'm going to do now is close this door. Have I actually explored this entire floor? Not quite yet. So I'm gonna make sure that I do, because maybe I'll find an advisor. It's not a conspiracy, you just fail at lockpicking. What kind of scout are you? Actually, I'm gonna close this door. Oh, another trap. Why not try it? It's the end of the level anyway, so yeah, let's do this. And, well, I failed opening it. That's bad. Hey, come on, open it! Fine. Be that way. I'm gonna open it anyway. There we go. And I destroyed the trap probably, so it didn't work. Great! Well, and I had over a 70% chance, but Chance and me, we did not get along. We actually kinda hate each other. I mean, I did throw mud at it, but that was after it tried to, you know, kill me horribly on many occasions, so yeah. I'm getting actually hungry. I'm not even peckish, I'm very, very hungry, so I do need to eat. I'm not yet starving, but it's getting close, so I'm gonna eat all my pills. Actually, I'm gonna eat Sulfurous rations and a bunch of pills. Kids, by the way, do not eat pills in real life. They're not gonna make you not starve. They might do the opposite, in fact, by killing you, so you better not eat them. I'm, however, a video game character, so do not worry about me. If I die, nobody cares. Anyway, I'm going to try and hack into this computer data. I am going to fail. I know my luck and I know my skill. Yep, and I shut down the console. That's nice. And I'm gonna proceed with the next floor. And find Zuin von Swarm. That's nice. Let's kill it. It tries to kill me, but that's not a big problem. I'm gonna kill this rat with a pistol, because I don't like rats. I mean, I have nothing against rats in real life, but those mutant rats that poison you, that's an entirely different matter. And I'm gonna... What did Green Trap do? I don't think we ever met Green Trap yet, so let's try and open it. And... well then, I can just wait, I guess. We're gonna regenerate a little bit of HP as well because of this. Unfortunately, if anybody attacks me, then I'm pretty much screwed. Only bots can open doors, or things that are actually, you know, that have mind of their own. Now I'm skipping 10s, and I'm still blind. Alright, so apparently there are no bots nearby, there are only monsters. Or maybe bots do not care about me, which is also a possibility. So, how does it look like? It looks like the top should be almost empty, so I'm gonna start with the top so that I do not have to return there at any point in time. Die, thank you. Now, I did hear somebody opening doors, so there's definitely a bot nearby. Anyway, since we are waiting for some... Oh, there we go! Hi there, I'm gonna kill ya. I said kill ya. Now he is sparkly and things, and now he died, and there's another bot right there. Alright, thank you for coming to me so that I can strike you. Those bots really do not like me. And oh, there's another one. Didn't even realize that. Not a big problem. I'm damaging my dural knife, but that's... Hey! Get back here, coward! Thank you. See, all you have to do is ask nicely. Now, I do not remember what yellow dolls are. We could not test what yellow dolls did, because... Hey! Oh, Zoo can open doors? That's good to know. Anyway, I'm going to... I almost leveled up, so I do not have to use my gun. I'm just gonna knife this guy to death. No problems. See? That was easy. And because of this, I can test the door. That's bad, but fortunately it will go away soon. And what did that do? It increased my speed, so they can't read each other. That's good to know. Yellow good, red bad. Right, let's open the storage pod, and let's use a lockpick set, so that I actually can get something that is inside of it. Thank you. I got the servos, so we can use it to craft something. I don't know what. And now I'm gonna use my Hover multi-tool to open this locker, and it barely works. Wow. Hover multi-tool. Less powerful than I hoped, but let's try it anyway. Maybe I will be able to pry it open. In hindsight, I should have leveled up before doing so, but fortunately it all worked out in the end. I got casing fragments, so I didn't want to level up. I wanted to go into my inventory, but whatever. I'm gonna get more might, I'm gonna get my pistol, I'm gonna get my knife, thank you very much. Now, everything... Well, mechanical is level 1, but everything else that I care about are 2, so I'm gonna go for something that I care about. So medical, I want to up. Decipher as well, but first, as I said, I need a computer that actually be able to hack into anything. And same applies to electronics, so I go for that. And inventory, what did I find? Small but strong pieces of shooting. Alright, I didn't know what to use it for, but I guess it's nice that it's there. And now I can continue moving on. I'm starting to get a little bit peckish, actually a little bit more than that, but that's not a big problem. My speed is increased for some reason. Oh, hi there, buddies. I missed you already. No, I have not. Just die. Thank you. And there is a crate, which we are going to open. I could use a lockpick set to make sure that I open it. Although, knowing myself, I can't fail at 99% chance. I see it very likely. But I will take 87%. So, obviously, I'm going to jam it and I will fail because of this. Actually, I did not. That's surprising. And this is one of the things that I can never open as scout, unfortunately. And there's no way for me to improve my chances unless I increase my computer skill or get a virtual advisor thingy that AG installed with my, may I add. And, well, it did trigger an alarm, but at least I got what was inside, and it was Wunasi Cucumber. That's something Jessica from Sonia Shide wouldn't like. Shout out to Sonia Shide, by the way. Gas Generation. It's also known as Sonia Shide. And yeah, a Lyrian tree that is nourishing and can cleanse the body of radioactive and poisonous elements. Very, very good. I'll keep that. I tried... Well, I did find it in the past, and I tried mixing it with other food components to see if it improves. Didn't work out, so I'm not even gonna risk it now. Actually, the chemical energy organ of a giant single-celled blob, very useful in a variety of hollow concoctions. Well, I guess maybe if I try and random some recipes, I could use it. Although my lack of randoming recipes has not been that great. I did find the improvised lockpicks, but you know how it goes. That's the only thing I found, and I've tried many times off camera discovering new, you know, how do you call it? Recipes. And oh, there's a rat. How about we let it get closer and try to kill it with one knife? Actually, there are 2 rats, so maybe I should actually treat them as a threat. And since I have loads of bullets, somehow, I got so many, I can safely, you know, just waste a couple of them. I could use my lockpick set, but 86 is something I will take. Hopefully nothing bad will happen, although I probably ain't going to jam the lock. Still nothing, huh? Maybe game knows that I'm recording and it's trying to play nice, so that everybody thinks that I'm just very bad at it. And off camera it always tries to kill me. Alright, I'm good with that. And I wonder, can I do something along those lines? Move here and use my pistol to activate the trap. Well, I killed the enemy, but let's try it again, because I'm curious. Yep, and it's a good thing I moved further away, wow. Because otherwise this would have been awkward. Well, that's good to know. Anyway, there is another enemy nearby. I think it's Batwingy thingy. Batwingy thingy, it sounds kinda adorable and cute, doesn't it? And I think they are behind this door, so why not open it? Picking the lock, open it, and there are some zoo infant swarms in here. Only one though, so that's not a big problem. I can kill it relatively easy. I am damaging my Dura knife, and that's something that is very nice for Engineer yet again, making him a very powerful character, because they started with a set that allows him to repair both his ballistic weapons and his knife weapons. And I can do so. My knife is almost at half durability, and when it reaches 0, I lose the knife. Which, as you may expect, is very, very bad. And it got damaged again. Wow. I'm getting unlucky with this Dura knife damage, because last time I was able to make it into floor 6 and it never got... I mean, it did get damaged, but it was never too serious. Now I'm obviously going to use a lockpick to make sure that I actually have a chance of opening this lock, because those things tend to have something amazing inside. And I was able to open it again, wow! And I found a rifle. Now, we all know that I don't particularly like rifles. How much ammo do I have? Quite a lot, so I can use that. How much better is it than my gun? That is the question. It does have less attacks, and because of that it is less powerful. Yeah, we checked that before. But, well, I can conserve my pistol ammo by using my rifle, and I do not have to get up close and personal to the enemies to kill them now, which is potentially good, potentially very good. Also, I found a cooker room, which is very nice. Their charging cup, I'm going to fail repairing it. I'm going to try and boost my chances. And yeah, I will do so because if I manage to repair it and then use it, then I'll be able to fix my knife. I wanna fix my knife. I want to do so very badly. But I'll fail. And I'll even get zapped. Thank you, game. Thank you. Maybe a cooker. It doesn't deserve to have a multi-tool though, so I'm not gonna use it. I do have a limited amount of charges, so I want to conserve them on something that I really want to, you know, repair. And obviously, this thing I didn't care about. I mean, there's little fool I can make, but no, I repaired it. I guess I shouldn't complain, but it's kind of annoying. You know how it goes. Can I actually cook anything? Well, I can cook raw meat, so that later on I can create a salt switch. But that's about it. You can probably create a salt switch with raw meat as well, but I didn't know about that. Can I cook anything else? You probably shouldn't cook this thingy because it would probably just be destroyed. Acid sack, no. Can you cook a lobster cake? I may regret it, let's try it anyway. Nope, I thought you cannot, but I tried it anyway. Oh well. I'm kinda sad that I never ate it though. I really was curious about its taste and such. Anyway, I'm running out of food, which rarely happened to me. I do have cooked meat, and I still have 5 false rations, so it's not that bad, but it definitely could be better. Now, what did I not discover it? I discovered everything. Okay, that was a small flaw. Relatively speaking, of course. So I can proceed to the next one. And a bunch of enemies, not that powerful. I'm gonna start by killing the rat. Hi there. Die. As though infant swarm. I'm just gonna use my rifle because it feels nice. I probably shouldn't do so, but why not? Okay, this time I'm not gonna be stupid. I'm gonna use a knife because it's useful enough. Then again, it did damage to my Dura knife, and I do not want it to get destroyed, so maybe I should switch to a knife full time. Anyway, how does the map look like? Well, it looks like we are in the corner, so actually I should go downwards. And there's somebody in the back. Hey, I didn't want to do that. I didn't press control. And let's kill it with a knife. I should do it without damaging it, which is very nice. And let's proceed further down the hole. Alright, Rockrat, you didn't deserve a rifle, like really. And as I said, it deals damage to me, it takes 2 shots, obviously, that's how it always goes. Now, behind this medical bay, there are probably some bots that can do a lot of damage to me. But, you know, I'm willing to fight them. I do have a rifle, and that's a lot of zoo infant swarms, so I'm gonna switch to a rifle to make sure that I can deal with them more quickly, and more importantly, that I will not damage my Dura knife, because it is very important to have it. And I am missing everything. That's very nice, not really. And I'm running out of bullets as well. I mean, in this kind of clip, that is. But I killed everything, and I can now safely reload. We all know that you can only reload when you're sure that nothing is going to kill you, because last time... Yeah, you have all seen what happened. Oh. He happened! Revenge! Actually, let's use an auto pistol, because I'm not taking any chances. Let's move a little bit closer to make sure I can hit him. I'm not sure if this boosts my accuracy, but just in case it does, I wanted to try it. And then I'm gonna lock this door. I'm probably going to rest, but only after I try and open the stasis field. Maybe I'll succeed and gain wonderful, wonderful loot. Oh, more likely I will not. Let's hope I can open this charging cap. Charging cap, very useful. I would like to for it to actually be working, because then I could recharge my Hover multi-tool, which so far has been pretty useless to me, let's face it. And now... it is more than useless, it actually almost killed me. I hate you, Hover multi-tool. You give me false sense of security and almost killed me as a result. Wow. Right, let's eat up. I'm gonna use my soul force rations to do that. I'm actually... Will I eat more of them? Yeah, why not? At least I'll feel full. And now I can wait. And because I wait, I can drink a little bit of juice, which I have been waiting for a while now. You probably have realized a long time ago that I love juice. I'm talking to my new viewers, because my old-time viewers, they all know that I'm completely in love with this particular brand of juice that I'm drinking. Also, during the time of the recording, the sun set, so now it's kinda dark in my room. I might have to stand up and turn some lights on, but that's gonna wait. Had to drink my juice first. Alright, I'm still resting, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn some of the lights. I wonder if you can hear me actually. Maybe you can, maybe you cannot. But, alright. I just turned a little bit, and it shouldn't be enough. Unfortunately, my eyes are very, how to call it, maybe not fragile, but they are sensitive to large contrast. Not blinking like some people with epilepsy and others are. My eyes just do not like contrast. So if anything is too bright on a dark background, or if the background is too bright, then it's gonna hurt. And hurt a lot. Alright then. What do I need to do? Check my map, and right, there's still a lot of things that I need to explore. One of them is this medical bay, which may be dangerous. I'm gonna try it and hope that there are not too many bodies inside. Come on, you know you wanna open. Go on, come on. Come on, 70-something% chance, and I still failed. Oh well, alarm doesn't really matter. I mean, on later levels it does, because there are those fast response bots that will actually try and kill you whenever they can, but for me it's not a really big issue. Let's reload. This rat is going to hurt me because hey, why not, but I can kill him easily, I hope. Now, how durable is my knife? Actually, I do not have to use my knife. I can punch the doors to death. It's going to take forever, but why not? Punch it! Falcon! Die! It's gonna die eventually. I'm using a lot of tennis. There we go, I destroyed the door with my fists. How many people can say that? Probably not a lot. And yep, there is totally a medical bot inside. Those are dangerous, so I'm gonna use my rifle. I'm considering switching. Ow! Alright, alright. Have it. Wow, it's still alive. I'm going to back off and then try to kill you from a distance, because it seems like a better idea. There we go, I was able to kite them a little bit. I did take a lot of damage, but I found some energy cells. So far I have not been able to craft anything with them, but I'm pretty sure you can craft loads of high-tech things with them. I just have not discovered any of them yet. Alright, I'm gonna kill this infant swarm. I do want to preserve my ammo. I know I said I should preserve my knife because it's more important, but you know how it goes. Alright, let's reload the rifle, let's reload the auto pistol, and now we can proceed. Open this door or fail at it. I opened it. Wow, so surprising. Let's open this one just to boost my lockpicking skills. I said let's open this one. I have 80% chance. Thank you. The game understood that it would be pushing it if I couldn't open it. Alrighty then, I can try to keep moving and find some wonderful, delicious loot, hopefully in this room. So I'm gonna open it. It's just a room. It even says it in the corner. It's a room. That poor room. It didn't really, get much attention. Everybody just referred to it as their room, and nobody really cared about his personality or life or his or about his role in the universe, his desires, his loved ones. He's just the kind of guys that ow, die. Oh, this could end badly. I think I can take the bot damage to the chest. This guy could have one-shot me. Right. Let's not take any chances to kill him. Right, I took some damage from the bot, but now I can probably heal without too much of an issue, so let's plump this healing finger right there, just so we all see that I fail with 93% chance. Hey, we have seen this happen in the past, right? Well, we didn't this time, so that's good, I guess. Let's reload this auto pistol, and let's grab whatever this guy left. That's a bunch of rifle rounds, that's good. And that's a bot that is being annoying. I can shoot him. He didn't run us away like a coward. Nope. Hey, I said nope. Alright, let's kill the rat first because it's more of a threat. I said kill the rat! Man, this rifle. I don't like rifles. Not at all. Wow. Just wow. I know I didn't invest in rifle skills, but then again, they use up finesse. I have a lot of finesse, so I would imagine I can use them with some effectiveness. Nope, not at all. Well, that's annoying. And just die already. Thank you, everybody died, that's very nice. There is a bot nearby, so I shouldn't feel too safe closing those doors, but I'm still safer than... I'm still safer with those doors closed than if I were with those doors open. That was fail at English on my part, I'm sorry, I'm horrible. Then again, if you watched the Biscuits video, he also failed at English on numerous occasions during this game. So maybe it does make you fail at English, this game. You should watch out. Nah, I'm just bad and Total Biscuit obviously had a bad day. So let's reload our rifle because, yep, it has 0 bullets in it. Sorry for that. And let's try something that has never worked for me almost, and hack into the console. 62% chance, most likely I will fail. Maybe I will not and eat my words, I would be very happy. Wow, I did do that. Wow, and what's that? That's history? Oh, that's what I got last time. You can actually preserve those messages? That's good. Didn't know that. Right, there's another message. Let's try and decrypt it. 56% chance, whatever. I did it. Wow, so surprising. So medical experiments with indigenous continuous selective breeding has created subspecies vast territorial aggression. Okay. Well, I think they're talking about one of the experiments, so that's obviously kind of obvious. And they may be talking about, I don't know, I didn't meet Feral Zoo, so maybe they're talking about them. Maybe, I'm not sure. Anyway, I did level up, so let's level up immediately to boost my health to max, thank you very much. Boost my might, because it's important. Then, I kinda consider trying and getting some more in rifles. Maybe I'll get some good rifles later on down the line. But first of all, one for mechanical electronics, no, one for mechanical and computers. That's something I have to take, I'm sorry. What else is on one? That's a knife, that's medical, wow, very, very lucky draw right there. And that's also the Cypher pistol rifle, I want those, and anything else I want? Yes, wow, I got extremely lucky with those 1 point thingies. So, pistol rifle, the Cypher, and one last thing is going to be biotech. Funny thing, biotech apparently is related to cooking. So I guess I'm an expert at biotech in real life. I'm probably a doctor or something, or maybe even a professor in biotech, because I'm a good cooker, so obviously I have loads of skill in biotech. I'm just dying with this game. I like it so much that I can actually freely do so without worrying that it might offend somebody, because I know that I like it, and that's the one thing that matters. I don't know where I was going with this sentence, but it doesn't really matter. Right, I almost fully explored this floor. There's probably one room left. Let's try and find it. I mean, I did find it rather easily, but let's see what is inside of it. Probably something that is going to try and kill me, but that's what usually happens. I did find a bat. And it actually attacked me. How dare you? Oh, I didn't want to use my gun. I thought I have my knife equipped, which is rather annoying, but oh well. Right. Hey, bat, come closer, will ya? Thank you. And as like that, this thingy dies. Now, was black good or bad? I think it restored you health, didn't it? I think it did, so it doesn't matter for me, but might as well. Yep, it did heal me. That's good to know. And I discovered everything. Good. Maybe I should have left it there and come back to this floor later after visiting the other one. Alright, what is in this room? Not a lot of bodies, I can handle them myself. Although I do want to preserve my knife, so I'm gonna use a rifle. Which fails me. But oh well. Let's keep using it because even though so far rifle has been horribly bad and unfair to me, I kinda like the effect of firing the rifle. It has a sense of force behind it. If I explained it well enough, which I probably didn't, but you know how it goes. Right, I'm bypassing a lock, going to fail. I didn't, that's nice. And I found photonic amplifier. What on earth is that? It's an amplifier for light-based devices. Alright, that's good to know. Maybe I can use it for laser guns. There probably are laser guns in this game. There are lightsabers, I think. So, you know, maybe. Most likely not, but, you know, maybe. Am I still recording? Yes, I am. I'm sorry, I always keep checking that, but... I'm sorry, this voice that she made me think that I actually felt and some kind of horrible trap is about to kill me, but nah, she was just excited, and that's how she sounds when she's excited. Hey, I didn't want to use a rifle this time. A single enemy and a zoo infant swarm on top of that, they are not worthy of a rifle. Oh, this doesn't sound pleasant. I think it's a zoo pup. So, oh no. You see that? This is where horrible things are at, so I should watch out and not open this door until I'm certain that... Did it open? No, the other door did. And, oh, that's a strangler. Well, I am afraid of those, so I'm gonna use my auto pistol. Well, he came closer, so I'm gonna get a little bit closer. As I said, I do not know if this boosts my accuracy, but on the off chance it does, I'm gonna do so and fire again. Kill him, reload my auto pistol. I do hear defense bots nearby, but that was to be expected. And this something that, yep, a virus. I knew it sounded like a virus. Alright, let's use a rifle. I think it is good enough to kill a zoo pup. Or not. And a virus. Will a rifle be enough? Maybe not, I'll use my pistol. Even pistol wasn't enough, so that was a good decision on my part. Good, alright. Well, I got disease, but in case it gets worse, I mean I get to level 2 or 3 or something, I can use antibodies, which is good. Alright, this is worsening, but I'm still going to refrain from doing anything. Including trying to repair this one. I'm going to wait for a little bit. I'm gonna rest and see if the disease goes away. And nah, let's not drink any more juice. This videocast has been going for quite a long time, so you know, I don't think it is actually important to do. Hey, what? Alright, I'm getting dizzy, and this is worsening. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna use. Oh wow, I am gonna use antibodies. Wow, level 4 disease, that never happened to me. It's very, very bad. Whew, right. Problem with disease, as I said, it decreases your might, holy Toledo, by a lot, and might is what you use to fight the disease, so it's rather bad. Right, there we go. It should... Wait, what? I can use... Oh, right, so... what? I mean, I guess antibody... Yeah, I guess they boost your resistance, they do not clear disease, so I will have to use a medkit. Oh well, it is important. Sorry, what? I reduced a disease and got blinded. Why did I get blinded? Is there a log or something? There is a log, so... Medical skill upgraded because of what happened? Why did I... It doesn't say why I got blinded. Maybe it was a disease effect or something, right. No, I really want to get rid of this disease, so I'm gonna waste another med pack. And now this is at level 2, so there is a fair chance that my immune system will be able to fight it. I hope it will. I'm not gonna try and open this, however, because that would be stupid. Yes, I reduced, so now I'm very likely to actually be able to fight it. Whew, alright, this is going to be dangerous. My rifle could use a reload, but whatever is in this room is most likely going to be able to kill me very easily, so I'm not gonna... Yeah, what he said. I'm not even gonna pretend like I'm going to use a rifle, I'm just gonna go in with an auto pistol. Trying to picklock this door. And there is the opponent, so let's shoot him. He's shooting me. Wow, how many are there? Oh, what is this guy? This guy is Mark II, but he's still a light security bot, so it's not that bad. Could be worse, at least. So, one guy down. The other didn't bother to fight. Oh, I should not have reloaded, but oh well. Where is he, anyway? He's out of range, is he? No, he's not. Wow, he's fired so many shots, that's unfair. At least I'm no longer diseased, so that's a good thing indeed. Right, let's reload, grab all the loot there is to grab. Let's close this door. Let's open the start button, and then I'll go back and try and repair this hub that I found earlier. That's a primal soup, you can use that for something, I just do not know what you can use that for. And repair hub, no, that's charging hub, good, that's good enough. Let's use a Hover multi-tool. Would that actually destroy Hover multi-tool? If it has no chargers, I do not know, let's try it anyway. Even does then, honestly I'm not going to cry, so far the Hover multi-tool has not been too nice. Alright, it worked and Hover multi-tool is still here, it just doesn't have any chargers, that's good. Let's try and recharge it then. Obviously, I'm going to throw out computer skills now with 71%, and I'll probably blow this hub up. No, I'll just shut. I would say that I'm jinxing myself, but no, it's just my kind of luck. Alright, let's close this door because it feels like this room is kinda safe. A lot of enemies do not come through here, maybe. And I do not see anyone, in fact. I do hear something, but that's just not a very powerful bot at all. I'm going to use my rifle, however, and miss, as it usually happens, but I'm gonna try it again. 15 damage, that's actually quite a lot, but still wasn't enough to kill this guy. Come on! I want him dead! Thank you. Now I want those guys dead because they're not nice. And I failed to kill them with a rifle. This gun is pathetic. Wow, it really, really is. I do not like the rifles. Right, did he drop anything? No, he did not. So let's bunker up in here and try and reload my rifle. There we go, even though it's so far not very good, but I guess it's good for softening the enemies before finishing them with a knife. So that's how I'm going to reuse this rifle. Right then, this thing is locked, I can open it relatively easily, I assume. And that's a bat. Right, let's use a knife. It's a weak bat, so I should be able to kill him easily. I said kill him easily! There's one behind me. I damaged my Dura knife, which is very bad, but there is a charging or repair hub in here. Now, was red door bad or good? Decrease speed, so it was bad. Well, it's nice that it tells you. Right, let's activate this hub. What is this hub anyway? It is a recharge hub. Okay, let's get my multi-tool, and now it's fully functioning. So let's repair this recharge hub as well, and maybe boost my skills. This would be very nice, that's why I'm doing this. Not because I really want to charge anything, but that, yeah, just because of that. And now I can try and activate it and maybe even level up my computer skills, which would be nice. I did it, and I can recharge my multi-tool. Thank you. Now, I didn't want to decrease my speed because this could be lethal. It could be. I want to go in this room. It might be something horrible inside. I said it might be something horrible inside. It's bad. Oh, there is something horrible inside. I think I'm not gonna joke around. No, I'm not this. Right, this is not supposed to kill me, but it is supposed to kill those enemies. It might kill those storage containers. I hope it will not, but it might. I'm willing to take the risk, however. I do not want this bot to kill me, and he can actually kill me. Wow. I got an achievement. Blood and pineapples. Alright. Good. And unfortunately, yeah, it did destroy everything that was inside this room. That's sad. Very unfortunate. But honestly, I thought I might die on this room, and I would rather not. I'm on floor 5, and I feel like I have a good chance of, you know, succeeding. And I did leave something behind that I thought to be rather fun. So let's have a quick look. What did I leave behind? Was it something in here? Something in here? I do remember leaving something behind that I wanted to come back to. No, it was probably just my imagination. And now I wasted a lot of hunger because of this running around. That's good enough, however. Now then, we are about to proceed to floor number 6, but before we do that, I need to eat, and I also will need to rest. And because this videocast has been long enough, I'm most likely going to split it into parts right over here. I'm running out of food, which is a problem, but I hope I will find some more. I still have a steak for me, so that's good. So I'm gonna start resting here and end my cast. It was PANCZASU the mighty Mix Spammer. If you somehow managed to enjoy my videocast, then please like it, maybe even subscribe to my channel if you wish to see more of my work. Please leave a comment because I like reading them and they support me a great deal. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you online.